We should show her place of work.
Ah, so Carla really is the boss then.
Oh, no one's the boss of me. Except maybe you. Rovers later?
Ah, the date with Nick Thursday, how can I resist?
You're late.
Got on the wrong bus, didn't I? Where are you here?
I've been sent.
Yeah, Tracy.
Got it in one.
Well, you can jog on, pretty boy, because I'm pleading guilty.
She said I need to persuade you.
So I was unpersuadable.
I'll be with your record. If you plead guilty, you might get sent down.
Then let's hope the judge is impressed by my charm and elegance.
Well, it might help if the judge sees you've got some support. Tracy's on her way.
I don't give monkeys about her.
Is Seb coming?
My lovely son is otherwise engaged.
Good luck.
And my wife sadly passed away. She was the one, my soulmate. When I lost her, I never thought I'd fall in love again.
How terrible for you. And you've not had a relationship with anyone since your wife died?
Oh, there was someone. Someone who I trusted and fell for.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm embarrassed to say that she used me, lied to me, and made me look a fool, to say the least.
Poor you.
I thought I was too long in the tooth to have my heart broken. But I was wrong. More wine?
Oh, just a little bit.
Ooh, a little bit more. Gina G, your profile now.
Oh, yeah. Funny.
So, tell me about yourself, Gina G. Past loves, your family?
Oh, right. Well, I'm a widow and all. My husband, Fred, he passed away a couple of years ago. Amazing bloke and loaded. So I'm rich, but no one to share it with.
What's wealth when you're poor in love?
Exactly. And my Frank was my guiding light.
I thought you said your husband's name was Fred.
That's what I said. You want to wash your ears out. Lovely ears that they are.
Apologies, I interrupted.
Well, yeah, so I've got money to burn, but what's the point? I want a bloke to share it with.
I think maybe me and you are exactly what the other is looking for.
So, do you like holidays, Ian?
I am a fan of sunnier climes with the right person by my side.
You got any plans to run off anywhere anytime soon?
I have some mess to sort out before I can go anywhere.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose I should be honest with you. The woman I mentioned, the one who broke my heart, well, it turns out that she was a lying, manipulative little witch.
What?
With no respect or regard for me, or, as it turns out, the law.
How dare you?
Something ruffled your feathers, Gina G?
Yeah, it has, as it happens, Duncan. Yeah, I know who you are. And I'm Gina Seddon, Sally Metcalfe's sister.
I know. And you really are as stupid as Sally said you were, aren't you?
I don't like him going off on his own.
Look, he's a grown man. Doesn't need you following him everywhere. He said he just wanted to clear his head.
Yeah, but it's over. Coroner said Ronan's death was accidental. We just need to find a way to move forward.
And that's what Ali's trying to do. Just might take a while. He's killed someone.
Yeah, to save us.
In his head, he's killed a bloke and got away with it. Now he's got to find a way to live with that. Hey.
You know what? This might sound really weird, but I actually feel quite excited. You know, like I'm finally taking control. Ever since I've been diagnosed, I've just felt useless.
You're far from useless. You're a grown little human. And fighting a disease, you're Wonder Woman in my book.
I'm actually finally doing something to help save me and my baby.
You gonna be okay lying to your Daniel?
I want to tell him. I do, but I know him. And I know how much he loves me and worries about me, and he just won't get why I'm postponing the treatment.
Just seems like a lot of stress for you. All this sneaking about.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and I'm going to have to pretend to be sick as well, aren't I? You know, from the treatment. Can I say that the complementary therapies are helping with the side effects of chemo?
I suppose you could, yeah. Will he believe you?
Yeah, of course. He trusts me.
Of course you want to believe the best in her. What sort of sister would you be if you didn't?
You're full of it.
We had an affair. I'm not proud of it, but we did. And when I realized we were making a mistake and we were hurting people, I tried to finish it. That's when Sally threatened me.
Well, you're lying. That's just not Sal. She wouldn't do it to Tim. She loves him too much.
So, Sally's never strayed?
She might have had a bit of a wander when she was with Kev, but she loves Tim too much.
Appearances can be deceiving.
No, they're rock solid. He supports her in everything she does. He's a good bloke. Well, he's an amazing bloke. And she's a great woman. She'd never cheat on him again.
Again? You heard what was said about me in court. Sally broke my heart and blackmailed me. She tried to get me done for fraud, sexual harassment, all sorts.
You're a good conman, but you're a bad human being, and the truth will out.
Well, it already has, and I have to say, I'm surprised that you're sticking up for Sally at all. I got the impression that your relationship was fraught at best.
What do you mean by that?
Some of the things that Sally said about you haven't been very kind.
You're lying.
She implied that you weren't the sharpest tool in the box and implicitly said that you were a liability.
Sal wouldn't say that.
Not to your face. I'm sorry, Gina, but I'm no liar.
Ah, please tell me you've been skiving off to sort out the settle of this place.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I know you too well. You're grinning like a Cheshire cat. I know where you've been, or rather who you've been with.
I've had a lot to sort out.
I couldn't care less about your duplicitous life. I just want my factory.
Oh, and you'll get it. The patient grasshopper.
Grasshopper? Get that grin off your face. You're like a 15-year-old boy.
You can't just barge in. I am so sorry.
Surprise.
I've taken into consideration your guilty plea. You've taken responsibility for your actions, and that has gone in your favor. However, criminal damage, theft, and resisting arrest cannot be taken lightly.
Well, it was nice of you to show up.
Abigail Franklin, I sentence you to a custodial term.
No. No, this isn't right.
Tracy, please.
No. No, Your Honor, this isn't fair.
Tracy, shut it.
If you have something to say, I'll allow it. Just hurry up.
Yeah, well. What I want to say is... just that Abby does not deserve this.
Right. Well, thank you for that insight. I'll start again. Abigail Franklin, I sentence you to a custodial term of 16 weeks.
16 weeks will fly. I love you, all right?
And I was stupid enough to think you had any respect for me.
Okay, look, we're separated. I can do what I like with who I like. I'm sorry about that.
You are disgusting. Do you know that?
Okay. Is this about money? Look, I told you I only want what's mine.
Are you really that stupid to think I'm angry because of money? Yes, I will rinse you dry. But that's not all.
What do you mean by that?
You're gonna wish you'd never laid eyes on me.
I am a witness if you're threatening him.
What is she, your mum? I suppose you knew and all, did you? About him and that little tart?
Okay, look, this has got nothing to do with Carl and Leanne. We just need to find our own way through this, okay? We just need a simple, quick divorce.
Do it. I want to make you suffer.
Oh, come on, Elsa. Come on, this isn't you.
I've got a question. Does your fancy woman know that you are an unhappily married man?
Yes? Yeah, she knows everything.
Does she really? Well, then she's more of a fool than me.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
You've been calling the shots, and I've been along for the ride. Well, that ends now.
Well, doesn't mince her words, does she?
I should go and see Leanne. I need to tell her.
The woman on the desk didn't have a clue who it could have been that rung me up about Flora feeling upset.
That's strange, isn't it?
Utter waste of time when I could have been with you. 3 buses it took.
What, so Flora's okay then?
Yeah, completely fine. So, how was it?
Oh yeah. It was fine, you know, sat on the chair. Nothing to report back, really. Was it nice to see Flora?
Ooh. She roped me into a game of bridge with her mate Doris. Listen, I'm sorry that you had to go and do it on your own. I feel like I've let you down.
Oh, don't be daft. You haven't. I've had a good day.
Really?
Yeah. When I was having my chemo, I did a bit of research on complementary therapies.
Like what?
Well, I did some reading on plant-based and alkaline diets. You know, like superfoods, organic, juicing, that kind of thing. Oh, and clean eating. It can help combat the chemo side effects too.
Clean eating? Get you, Gwyneth Paltrow.
I'm serious.
Yeah, we should probably check with your doctor, though, before we go and change your entire diet.
Yeah, I asked him today. They were dead positive about it.
Then I think it's a great idea. Yeah, whatever makes you and the baby feel good. You just write me a shopping list.
Oh.
I thought you'd feel awful like last time. Do you not feel sick or anything?
A bit, yeah. But they give me some anti-sickness stuff. And, well, it seems to be working this time round.
So you could eat something? Should be plenty of stuff left over from Robert.
Is any of it vegan?
Probably not.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'll nip over to the bistro and get us something meat and dairy free.
My hero.
We'll do it together. Yeah. From now on, we're a vegan couple. No one's ever going to want us at any of the dinner parties.
I thought Daniel was rotated in today.
No, he's with Sinead. It's chemo today.
There's me worrying about my grown-up son, and poor Sinead might not see her kid grow up. Puts everything into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky. But reckon Daniel and Sinead will be too?
I hope so. Now, it's their first baby. They should be able to be excited and scared for all the right reasons.
Do you remember that with Ryan? Ali, you know what I mean.
Well, I was really young, wasn't I? So it was a bit mad, and plus my dad was fuming. But yeah, there was some great bits and all.
We should do it.
Do what?
Have a kid.
Oh, well, we've got 2 grown-up kids already, haven't we? Is Ali and Ryan not enough for you?
Well, you know, that's different, love. They're your boys. Just think how cute our kid would be.
Darling, we can't.
Why not?
Well...
All right, guys. Can I get a vegetable moussaka for 2, please, to take away?
What? You already scoffed that lot I brought round the other day, then?
Oh, no, not exactly. But I'm sure Adam probably will. No, I have a confession to make. My name's Daniel Osborne, and I am a vegan. Sinead's idea.
Oh. And how is Sinead?
She's good. It's actually in quite high spirits. She's looking at cancer-fighting diets, you know, like phytonutrients and things like that. Just thinking positive, focusing on the baby.
Oh, good for you, mate.
Yeah. Look, I'll clear a few tables, shall I? Whilst I wait for my meatless, cheeseless dinner.
Thanks, Dan.
Listen, you can manage without me, can't you? I'm going to go and check on Ali.
Well, that's it then. Baby chat over.
Well, we can talk later, can't we?
Glass of red wine, large one.
No can do.
How do you mean?
I'm under strict orders not to serve you after 6:30, and it's 6:33.
Whose orders?
Who do you think? Your daughter.
Our daughter. Anywho, We don't need any of your cheap plonk because we shall be drinking the second least expensive wine in a very fancy French bistro.
Second least expensive. You know how to treat a lady.
Oh, come on, Johnny. Can't you bend the rules for once? I have had a really tough day.
Well, she said she'd find me, so don't tell her.
I wonder what Abby's having for a tea.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go on in court?
Oi, Tracy. So what do you think you're playing at shouting the odds in court?
Well, there's my answer.
Right. No. You know as well as I do that it isn't your mum that should have been locked up today.
Oh, no. No, it should have been you.
Me? No. No, I'm a mate and I care about her.
Right, so you call getting her sacked and setting her up, caring about her.
I made a mistake.
Listen, just stay away from my mum, all right? Shouldn't need friends like you.
Steve, come on.
Well, this should be fun.
What are you in for? Robbed a shop. You? I was late with my library books, wasn't I? Liar.
What you doing back inside, you wrong'un?
Missed the food, didn't I? What about you? Last I heard, you were living in a nice house with your kid.
I messed it up. Usual story.
Sorry, mate. Hey, I can get us something that will make us feel better. For a price, obviously.
No, you're all right.
You're honestly telling me you're clean?
Yeah, I am. Good and proper this time.
Good for you. I'll give it a week.
So, do you like working for Carla and your brother?
I do, yeah. I don't suppose she said anything to you about, you know, them going into partnership.
Why?
She said something to me earlier about Nick and not being in charge of anything.
I'm just her dad's sweetheart. She doesn't tell me anything. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, no, you're right. Who was that horrible woman earlier? She was so rude to me.
Oh, it's just a client. You seen Leanne?
Hey.
Hey. Oh, look, can we talk out the back?
Is Baltic out there?
Come on, please.
She's, yeah, she's got 16 weeks, yeah. Well, I want to get going on this guardianship application right away. Well, they have to be my priority. When my mum gets out, she's just going to have to live somewhere else, isn't she? Look, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll cut my mum out completely if it means I can adopt the twins. Yeah, well, you just send me everything over and I'll get cracking, yeah? All right. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, bye.
So, are you thinking of adopting your brother and sister?
You listening in?
I'm really sorry, yeah, I was. It wasn't on purpose. Was that the social worker?
Am I an awful person?
Do you think you are? I think you've had a really tough time.
The twins have had it tough. Getting shunted around in care and back with my mum. I need to look after them.
Would that mean your mum would have to move out?
It's a mess.
I thought this was you being all romantic, but your face is telling me different.
You know when we talked before about how we first met? Well, I knew then it was us forever.
Okay, that's nice, but do I really need to be freezing doing this?
We both made mistakes, haven't we? But it's good now. We're both good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so when I left before, I was a bit of a mess. I made some bad decisions.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
I'm married. I'm sorry.
You're married?
Yeah, look, I should have told you before.
But what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have been honest from the start. It's just...
But then you wouldn't have gotten into my pants, would you?
No. No, I knew I wanted to be with you and now I messed it up.
Yeah, you have.
love you, Liam. I thought I was doing the right thing, and then I saw you, and I realised I was lying to myself.
So what does your wife think about this?
I know we're husband and wife by law only, you know. It's there's no love there from both sides. We're separated, you know. Maybe I should have led with that.
So you finished?
Yeah, 100%. Marriage is over. Divorce is a formality. We both want that.
Right, so where does this leave us then?
I want us to be together. I might not be as financially stable if Asa gets her way, but I want to be with you. If you have me.
Right, so that's it then. You haven't got any kids or mistresses anywhere?
No, that's it. No more secrets.
Right, look, if we're going to make this work, then we have got to be completely honest with each other from the start.
Yes, I know. And look, I'm sorry. I should have told you last week when we were first separated.
Last week? What, so as of 7 days ago, you were apparently a happily married man?
Oh, no. I knew I wanted to be with you.
Well, not enough to end your marriage. I mean, you cheated on us both.
Leanne,
You make me
don't do
sick.
this.
Do what?
With only 2 more days to go before we let loose down under, Dec and Holly are waiting for them to arrive. It all kicks off Sunday night at 9. You won't want to miss it. You won't believe what they're up against to get into camp. Next, though, unbelievable moments caught on camera.